There she goes. Look at her. And only 12 more to go. More to come. Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. I want to show you what we're working on today. We are fencing this area all the way back to there's a small culvert in the back. We are fencing this area in for our chickens, and I've got it fenced, you can kind of see, about halfway down, and we're going to come back out to this clear area, and we're going to shoot straight down, and again this will be for the chickens. We've got them set up.
Where do you want this?
You can just set it right down and we'll go ahead and cut it. Thank you. You can see this is the old greenhouse that we had over there at the old house for the chickens. We just got it brought over, and there is a video on that. I don't know if it'll be out at about the same time, but it survived it. It did get some damage. We bent that a little bit, but we're just going to ratchet strap the whole thing, pull it all in, and that'll fix it all up. That's no big deal. We'll check for any holes on the roof. We'll put a cover back over it, a shade cover, but inside here it is so much cooler, which is one thing that we were looking to do. And we'll have to redo a bunch of stuff, but you can see there is the thermometer, and it is 84 degrees. So it's not bad. Like I said, it did get a little bit of damage on it, but it's nothing that we can't fix and just pull back into place. It definitely got aired out when we were driving down here with it. So
got a little bit of a licking.
Yeah, but it's nothing too terrible. I don't think the chickens will care once we
oh no, they were.
Yeah, they were pretty upset that we were moving it though. We had to keep running chickens out. This is an old play set that was left here. It is about ruined, and it has seen better days. So what we decided to do, we just put it out here for the chickens to get under, hop on, work on, play on, you know, do their chickeny stuff. And just decided to use it. That's where the fence stops, and again we're going to go out this way. Later on I will fence it all the way down, but for the time being we're just going to get this thing situated. More to come.
Can you see that handsome man out there? Where'd he go? There he is. He's so pretty. Almost got this way done. I got 3 more T-posts. Oops, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. They're a little crooked. That's okay. Maybe my chickens won't judge me. Got that done. Now all we got to do is finish the 3 T-posts down there. Get the 4-wheeler and pull it tight so we can latch it. Maybe I'll have my chickens in a couple days. They were pretty upset yesterday.
Okay guys, now we are back, and you can see we have made some pretty good progress. The hooch has actually pounded in every one of these T-posts, and we've got everything corner braced and side braced and concreted. So you can see we got the fence going back there and back and around, and we just don't have enough time to clear all of this out. So we're just going to put some of those thin temporary T-posts on this back side, ones that we can pull up easy, and this winter we'll clear all this out and fence it in completely proper because that's a good chunk of land right there. Now I'm going to get the four-wheeler, we're going to set everything up, and we're going to start rolling and stretching the wire with a four-wheeler. More to come. Okay guys, this is the wire that I like. I have used this to even back when I had horses and stuff. It's a field wire. Some people don't like this for horses, but I liked it. Some people say that their hooves can get caught in there. If you have horses that have good sense though, that's usually not a problem. Again, red brand, 20 rod roll, 330 feet in length. So we should have enough to do that and make the turn and begin to come up. Knock on wood. And gonna say this is around $150 a roll here in Central Alabama, and it is pretty good stuff. 20 years ago, I will say this, 20 years ago it was a lot easier for me to manhandle this roll. This roll's about 100 and, I don't know, maybe 150, 180 pounds. And so it's hard to manhandle it. But what we're going to do is lay it out and begin to roll it. And then we will get it stretched. It just depends on how everything works out. More to come. One thing about this stuff, always wear safety glasses when you're doing this, and gloves are really good. If you have cut resistant long sleeve covers for your forearms, that goes a long way too, because it never fails. You will catch it and it will pop up and get you. So you got to be real careful with this. And this, and I tell you, the barbed wire too. They make a brand, a barbed wire that I like, and we'll probably put a strand all the way across the sides, and then probably 2 strands across the very front, just to be neighborly. But you got to be really careful. This stuff is going to be under a lot of tension, and it can pop back. So I did have a friend that he lost partial vision in his eye, and he was a veterinarian. And so it can be very serious. You got to be real careful. More to come. Okay guys, here we go. I'm going to show you this. We always call these hog staples, or hog rings. So that's how it's attached. So what we're going to do is going to cut it and let this thing kind of uncoil for just a second. And I'm wearing my safety glasses and my gloves. We're going to put something really heavy on this end, and then we're going to unroll it all the way down. Kicking the butt is the way we did this, and the way this unrolls. Red is at the top. So we're going to unroll it, and then we're going to stand it up. And since it is coiled like this, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it in one continuous turn. So hey, there's the hooch. She's coming out to help. So we're getting ready to do this. More to come. There we go. We're getting it in place now. And we did decide to cut it. And we're going to stretch it with a four-wheeler, which is nothing super hard. Put a steel bar through it, weaved it through, and going to tie it in 2 places and pull it even and go very, very slow, and it will put a tightening on this thing like you would not believe. This gets really tight. Going to nail to these posts, cut it down the middle, wrap them, and then we'll have our gate. More to come. Did you have fun today? Did you have a good time? You a little fence putter upper. You pretty good. I'm going to keep you.
I hammered in 32 posts by myself.
You did alright.
What'd you do?
You did alright.
What'd you do?
I supervised.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay guys, now we're back. Show you the end result. We still have some more to do, but we're going to call it a break. We're not going to quit today, but we're going to quit right now. It's 92 degrees and humidity index is about 100. So we're going to go back in till it cools off a little bit, and then we'll come back out here and maybe stretch the other half. But you can see it looks nice. She did a good job. Now it's not tied down and it's not been pulled tight yet, so all of that stuff, it will be nice and tight when we're finished with everything. Alright guys, in just a second you're going to see a picture of my ugly mug pop over here, as well as my beautiful wife. On the other side are going to be some videos. We are indeed your brand of wacky, guys. Take care of you people.